Bryan Mbeumo, many questions tonight, and so I wanted to do this video also to reply to Manchester United fans, because the reports are about Brentford rejecting a bid from Manchester United for Bryan Mbeumo. Guys, the understanding is that Brentford constantly mention in the talks that they're having also with Manchester United the price tag of other players in the market when they mention Mbeumo. This is why they want more than what Manchester United offered with their second bid. But my understanding is not that Brentford rejected the bid and talks stopped. My understanding is that the conversations between Man United and Brentford for Bryan Mbeumo continue. So the two clubs are again in talks. The two clubs are trying to find a solution. Manchester United remain calm. Manchester United remain confident. Manchester United remain optimistic because the player, as I told you days ago, is giving total priority to Man United. Wants to go to Man United and told Brentford that he wants to go to Man United, as I told you a few days ago. So the position is very clear. He wants to wear red next season. Now Manchester United remain in active talks with Brentford to reach an agreement on the transfer fee. As of tonight, no agreement, but in the next days this conversation will continue. Man United will try to find a final solution for Bryan Mbeumo to join the club, but for sure, this story is still active, is still alive, is not over after a bid rejected or a proposal turned down. So relax and let's see what's going to happen in the next days. Bryan Mbeumo, they have an agreement with the player, and the player has been clear with Brentford, with maximum respect for the club, for the staff, for the teammates, for the fans. He loves Brentford, but he wanted to be very clear. Bryan Mbeumo wants to go to Manchester United, has an agreement with Manchester United. Man United hope to get the deal done next week, but at the moment, still some work to do on the structure of the deal, structure of the add-ons, how to activate and when to pay these add-ons. So there is details of this total structure and package to be clarified for Bryan Mbeumo to go to Manchester United. The club remains optimistic, they want to get it done, they're advancing, they're pushing, but still some details to clarify in order to call this deal done. So let's be patient, but for sure Man United are working and advancing on this one, also because it's important to mention that the player is really helping Manchester United, showing his commitment, showing his intention to go there. Now it's gonna be time for the club to close the deal with Brentford, but conversations, from what I'm hearing, will continue also in the next days over the weekend between Man United and Brentford.